The and/or filters are a key feature of Report Builder. They allow you to search for information in highly flexible ways and generate analytical reports useful for monitoring and evaluation. You can specify many conditions at once and define whether all or only some conditions must be true to match your requirements. In this video, we will focus on simplifying the concepts of and/or filters and how to use them correctly. We will also distinguish when to use the and versus or when building a report. Please note that this video will be helpful if you're already familiar with all the report building features. If you're familiar with Report Builder, let's explore and/or in detail. With the help of this video and a bit of practice, you will be able to take full advantage of the Report Builder's capabilities. Let's explore with a few examples. Let's start with a simple example. We want to search for how many female clients under the age of 10 live in Battambang. Let's set up the first condition for gender. Use the Add Rule button to add as many conditions as you need. Next, we will set up the condition for age. Next, we will set up the condition for current province. Here's a quick tip. Use the search box to look for the exact field instead of scrolling through the list. As you start typing the name field, the system will filter the options within the list. Type at least the first 3 characters to find the field you're looking for. Now select the required option and proceed. Notice that all the conditions are stacked simply on top of each other. The and/or toggle is set to and. Once all the conditions are set up, click Search to view the results table. This will ask the system to search all the clients in the database and show only those clients who fit all 3 conditions. The results table here shows all the clients that match the conditions. Notice that all the results show female clients under the age of 10 and who live in Battambang. Now let's try switching the toggle to or. You'll notice that the results have changed. The system has returned a table of every client who fits at least one of the conditions we've set up. Key difference here is, when the toggle is set to and, the system shows results that fulfill all the defined conditions. And when it is set to or, the system shows results that fulfill at least one defined condition per client. Oscar allows you to group filters that let you build more efficient searches. Let's see how. For example, we want to search for female clients below the age of 10 who live either in Siem Reap or Gandal province. Here we will need to define both and or conditions. First, we will set up the filters for gender and age. The toggle is set to and. Next, we want to limit results to clients living either in Siem Reap or Gandal. Click the Add Group button to add a new filter group below. Then, add 2 conditions for current province, one for Siem Reap and one for Gandal. Here, we use the Add Rule button on top of the subgroup to add conditions inside this group. For every group, the toggle is set to and by default. Think about it. Will this give you the result that matches your requirements? If your answer was switch it to or, then you're right. We will need to change the toggle to or. Toggling to or will ask the system to look for clients who are from either Siem Reap or Gandal. This can take practice to get used to. Now check the results. All the results are for clients who are female and below 10 years of age, but some of them are from Siem Reap and some are from Gandhar. Once you have the search results you need, you can view graphical analysis and export the report or take other actions using these buttons. Here are some simple tricks to help you further. Before you start building the report, think of your requirements and write them down. Then highlight which data is required. Then highlight which conditions should be common in all clients. Group them together and set the toggle to AND. Then highlight the conditions that are not required to be true for every client. Group them together and set the toggle to OR. Then replicate the same in OSCAR. When you have many conditions stacked, it's easy to get confused. In that case, notice the lines to the left-hand side running down from the AND/OR toggle. The Add Group button is at the top of every group. Clicking this button on top of a group will add a new one below the same group. If you click the Add Group button within an existing group, it will add a further subgroup. When you add a new group, always check which toggle is selected. You may get wrong results in a sequence where the groups and toggles are not set up properly. You can use this icon to click, drag and drop any rule or group of conditions to reorder their sequence. However, you must be careful while doing so, as this will change the search results that you will get. And that's it for the AND/OR filters. Don't get intimidated. Practice a few reports in OSCAR to be comfortable with this tool. When used correctly, AND/OR filters are a powerful tool for very specific targeting of data. If you still have any questions, contact the OSCAR support team for further help.